Hey there, it's Hayley Quinn, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to have a busier, better social life. Why you want to do this is because even if mystically, without a social life, you get the girl of your dreams, she's going to turn up into your life, and you know what? A guy's social habits, his lifestyle is extremely important to a woman, and she'll turn up and she'll be like, "Where's the party? Where are your friends? Or what do you do on the weekends?" And if it's a big load of zero in there, or a big blank space, most healthy, normal, well-balanced women are not going to find that attractive. If she finds it attractive that you have all your time free and devoted to her, she's crazy and you want to avoid her. So you need to have a really, really good jam-packed social life, because if you meet a woman, it's a way that you bring value into her life. Also, just for yourself, it makes you feel better. It means when you meet a woman, she's not the most important thing to you in the world because you've got other stuff going on. And also, most people still meet people through their social circles, through a shared or common interest. So if you're going home every night and you're just like I did last night, watching BBC iPlayer and a murder mystery on it, or playing on your PlayStation, or like going on Instagram and liking random girls' photos, any of that junk, it's okay to do for 1 or 2 evenings a week, but the rest of the time you need to start feeling busy. But how do you feel busy if you don't have like a big circle of friends, and maybe you're new to a town and you don't know where to begin? You have to create that feeling of busyness for yourself. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to start becoming a ninja of looking up stuff that's going on in your area. If you're privileged to live in London or another big city, there's always a million what's on guides. And you know what? Just turn up. Turn up to that meetup group, turn up to the event that was listed in Time Out, turn up to that strange food festival or that market that's happening down the road for you. If you attend, even if it sucks, it's so much better than staying at home. Secondly, if you don't live in a big metropolis, you can still do things that will fill up your time. You need to have a hobby and you need to do a fitness thing. Not everybody loves fitness, but there will be something out there for you. It might be CrossFit, it might be running, it might be yoga, it might be doing a dance class like salsa where you can actually meet people. There's going to be a legitimate fitness activity that you can do that will take up your time and you can devote yourself to and make you feel busier and better. I remember actually when I was going through a really tough time in my life, I took up Bikram yoga, which was like 90 minutes of hell plus 90 minutes of travel and showering time. And you know what that meant? It's like every time I had an evening that was like horribly free and would have depressed me to sit at home by myself, I went to the yoga studio. I met people I went out with and dated at the yoga studio. I met friends, and crucially, I had an evening of my life that was taken up doing something productive that I could just chuck myself into. So fitness is so good for that. Likewise, take up a hobby. Think about what you've always wanted to do. And if you're not sure, just try something out. Often if you stick at something for like a month or two, you will end up getting into it. So if you've thought about taking up photography, if you've thought about learning to sketch, accept that in the beginning, it's going to suck what you do. However, going forward, it's going to get a lot better for you. So here's what I want you to do. If you don't have a busy social life at the moment, don't think you can meet Miss Awesome by sitting on your couch. Or even if you do, and she's like a pizza delivery girl that you have an awesome connection with, she's not going to stick around in your life if she's healthy and well balanced, if your social life sucks. So to make it busier and more full, you need to create that illusion for yourself. Get your diary out. I need you to plan a fitness activity. I need you to plan in time to devote to a hobby, whether it's photography or starting up a blog or doing some other kind of project, like a charity project for other people. That would be a great one. Another thing you need to do is I need you to get on to every kind of singles event, dating event listing in your local area. If there's nothing going on in your local area, drive somewhere. If there's nothing going on in your local area, take a holiday and go somewhere where there's stuff going on, and then plan how you can get to a place where there are more people. If you want a social life, you have to work for it. The beginning is just turning up. It's turning up to the right events. It's creating the impression to yourself that you're busy, so that when that woman turns up in your life, not only do you stand a better chance of meeting her, but she's not automatically number one, because you know what? You can't hang out with her on Tuesday night because that's the night you go to yoga and then go get a green juice with your yoga friends. Does that make sense? So if your social life sucks at the moment, take active control of sorting it out, and you're going to be in a much, much better space to meet women.